Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming again and again. Today I have juice for you guys. I'm going to be sharing why I said no to Mr. Potential. So in case you have Mr. Potential around you, this video would help you to know whether you should consider them or what you could do. Of course, a disclaimer out there, you don't have to listen to everything I say. Just save it and pick whatever you think is best for you. So I had this guy that came to my life then. He wanted to marry me. He had good vibes. He made me laugh. He was good on paper. He looked perfect. It was okay, but there was one thing that was wrong. He was broke. And there's nothing wrong in marrying a broke guy. Or, I mean, you have to consider a couple of things. So, although he made me laugh, although it looked like we shared the same kind of values, we could speak each other's language, the fact that he was broke was another thing to consider. So I don't have a problem dating a broke guy, but is he going to be broke forever? Is he just broke now because opportunities are not available, or is it that he has a tendency to be broke forever? So he told me about his plans. This guy was master planner. He had good plans on paper. In the next 5 years, I'll be here. In the next 10 years, I'll be here. Those kind of people that, have their life figured out and, are very eloquent. There's some people that when they speak to you, like, you sound pretty convincing. And I was almost there. I was almost trapped in that good paper book. So I decided to give it much thought before I made my decision. And three things made me to determine whether I was going to say yes or say no to Mr. Potential. First of all, I'd say pattern. So I looked at his life. What is the pattern of growth? What have I seen that he has achieved in the past couple of years? This person was in his early 30s. So when your early 30s, okay, I want to see what have you done from your 20s to now. Of course, this person was zealous, following God and all of that, which was really good. But in terms of pattern of growth, what this person had done over time, I couldn't see that pattern of growth and pattern of improvement. So if you're 25 and you're broke is okay, but if you're 14 and you're broke, what have you been doing all your 20s? So we need to check what you've been doing. Sometimes it's like there are no opportunities. Why sometimes that you are lazy. So you need to check that. Is this person lazy? Is this person diligent? Is it a lack of opportunity that is making this person broke, or this person does not just have the tendency to be rich? So I looked at pattern. I couldn't see that pattern of growth consistency. So I could see some form of growth, but not consistent growth, not consistent growth. So that was like a little bit of a red flag for me. Also, it's easy to blame somebody, blame your family, blame your background as a reason why you are poor. You could say that when you are 20, you could say that when you're 15, you could say that when you're 30, but when you're 40, you shouldn't say that. You become the background because you shouldn't have been doing things all your life. And if you haven't been able to achieve something to an extent, when I say broke, I don't mean like abundance of resources, but at least something that would help you to live sustainably. I need to say that you have that regular means of income, or you have something that is generating wealth for you, especially for a man, because you are the breadwinner. You're the one that's going to take care of your family. So if you cannot see that pattern of consistent income, or something that you're doing to generate wealth, or something that you want to do that is in the pipeline that you're working diligently to bring to reality, if there's nothing like that, then you are the background, you are the cause. So it's okay to have Mr. Potential. Oh, I'm going to be Mr. President when someday I believe I'm going to be the president of Nigeria, of America, or the CEO of World Bank. It's okay to have that dream, but what are you doing to get there? Are you blaming your uncle or blaming your auntie? So this person was blaming his uncle that did not help him one time, and because of that, that's why he hasn't gotten to that level of wealth and progress. I'm like, uncle, in this life, like you're still blaming a mature man is still blaming his uncle as the reason why he has not grown. I feel like that's like a really red flag. So you need to check that. Secondly, I looked at his mindset. How does this person think? Does this person have an abundant mentality? Does this person have the capacity to embrace wealth, generational wealth? I saw that this person was a bit too complacent. Wanted just God just bless me with my daily bread. It's okay with daily bread, what I would eat today. But this person was not seeing as far as I could see. This person was just comfortable being with his meager resources. This person was just comfortable living a simple life. Simplicity is okay, but when you just think about only your daily bread, you don't think about where you could be, I mean, what you could do to, increase your capacity, that is a limiting mindset. This person was late, so the person could choose to wake up by 11 today, and tomorrow maybe the day that it dawns on him, oh, I need more money, the person wake up at 6 o'clock. But you see that consistent mindset, consistent attitude towards success was not there. And success is not something that you wake up to. Sometimes success is intentional. There is no accidental success. You have to be intentional about your decisions. You have to create a pattern for growth. You have to create a consistent habit and action that leads to whatever you want. So you cannot, wake up early today and sleep tomorrow. So you have to be consistent. And I look at this person's mindset. He didn't have the abundant mentality. He didn't have the vision to be a great person. And this person was not working towards that. So because the mindset was a bit limiting, person was comfortable living in this particular location that I could not even see myself living there. Not because I had that opportunity, but because I could dream big. This person was dreaming really, really small, had a limiting mindset. So I was like, we are not speaking the same language. So I had to say no to you. Another thing I checked was his friends. I looked at, okay, what kind of friends does this person hang around with? I looked at the pattern, I looked at their levels, I look at how they reason, and I said that this is zero. Like, that saying, show me your friend and I tell you who you are. The friends were like, they helped me to pass the final verdict. They were nothing to rant home about. The kind of lifestyle they were living. This person looked a little bit different from them, but in terms of their lifestyle and their pattern of thinking, it was too shallow. It was too local for me. And I like, no, I'm not a local champion. I cannot consider a locality. Like, I have to dream big. Like, I knew where God was taking me to, and I needed someone that had that capacity to carry that vision with me. So anyone that was too shallow minded, that was dealing with just, I was moving with just local people that had no vision or had no place they were going to, was like a no for me. So I like, okay, it's okay, guy, you're broke, but your mindset is too shallow, it's too limiting. So, and finally, this person was acting needy. Looked like, okay, I need people to help me. I need people to support me. Of course, you need people to support you, but you have to take like the first step for people to be able to support that vision. But when you always say, okay, this person has to give me this person has to give me this person has to, you are all about what you can take and not what you can give. It shows that there is little you have to offer. So that was like a no to me. So you don't just look at, okay, they say you should not be, as a woman, they say, okay, he might be poor today, but might be rich tomorrow. But he can be poor today and be poor tomorrow. The thing is that, does he have the capacity to be rich tomorrow? Like, what is he doing? Does he have a business plan? How does he want to get that business to reality? Has he gone to school? Is he a graduate? Is he upskilling? Is it improving himself? Who are the people he hang around with? So you have to check the pattern before you say, oh, he has high potentials. I believe in him. Does he believe in himself? Is he ready to pay the price to burn the midnight candle? Some people don't want, they are so lazy. They don't want anything to tamper with their sleep. They don't want to work hard, work smart. They don't want to like spend some money to, help themselves. So you have to look at that pattern. If the person is showing no pattern of growth, person is not a big high thinker, high achiever, is not excellently driven, is not diligent, is not hardworking. These are signs that you have to pack your bag and leave. So, am I saying you should not date someone that is broke? No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that you need someone that has the capacity to increase his wealth, someone that is going somewhere, and someone that has shown you a pattern. Like, you can see that, oh, this person did this business and succeeded at this, or this person has been consistent in this business and is constantly improving to get to where he wants to go to. So that this person is not rich yet. It's not because this person does not want to get rich. It's not because this person is lazy, not because this person is a shallow thinker. It's because this person has not found enough opportunities to take him to where he wants to be. So once you see that pattern of growth, that pattern of progress, that pattern of consistency. In short, consistency is like the watchword, perseverance towards success. If you see that pattern of growth, then you can go ahead. But if you see the person that is not hardworking, does not want to work, or maybe today he goes to office, tomorrow he tells you he has resigned, that person is lazy, and you don't want to have that person as a woman, as your husband, because you will work all your life to keep that marriage. So please pay attention to red flags before you say I do. If this video has blessed you, please share it with your friends, with your family, on social media. Until next time, bye.